Hello, Karax. Here I am again doing my online lessons. So later, at around 2 o'clock here, I will be having my lessons for my shift from 2 to 10. So my student is a Japanese student, and the time difference that we have in Taiwan or Philippines to Japan is an hour. So here it's 2 o'clock, and of course there it's maybe around 3 o'clock. Okay, so I hope you can get something from my teaching video, and I hope you will be with me throughout the lesson. So it's quite a long span, and I hope you'll be patient to wait until it's finished, and I hope you can get something which you don't know that it might help you with your English. So let's start. Hello. Okay, good afternoon, Mr. Taizu. Okay, thank you for asking. I'm doing great. What about you? Ah, okay. So, how was your holiday so far? Oh, okay. So, today is the second day of holiday in Japan, and so far you haven't gone somewhere yet. Ah, okay. So, are you all set? Not yet. Oh, okay. So is there a possibility that your mind will change of not going to me? Ah, it's already fixed. You've decided. Ah, okay. So the reason, if I'm correct, the reason why you will visit me is to eat beef stew. Okay. Ah, okay. So, do you have any idea of what are the beauty spots around me? Beauty spots. Ah, okay. One more time. Ishijingu? Okay, sure, no problem. Not really. Or maybe I'm not just familiar of what are you saying. I see. Ah, it's temples, bridge, and shrines. Shrines. Ah, okay. Is that what you mean? It's shrines. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So in Kyoto, is Mie far from Kyoto? Ah, okay. So of course, maybe along the way there are still beautiful places that you can drop in, and maybe yeah, because traveling Japan, along the way there are a lot of beautiful places that you may pass by. Mm, okay, wow, those. Okay, so are those places close to each other? Each. kilometer, around 2 kilometers. Okay. So I like this one, this bridge one, like inner shrine of the, yeah. This look classic. Yeah. Yeah. That's nice. That place is very nice. Yeah, because maybe for sure this picture is taken early in the morning. Maybe like around nobody is visiting yet. But maybe because of the pandemic that the world is experiencing, maybe there are less people that will visit that place. Maybe by tomorrow, but we just don't know. So if ever you have the chance, please get a very nice shot. Yeah, so this place is very nice. Okay, wow, I see. Yeah, among them, and also this one, this Easy Jingu is, yeah. Is this Easy Jingu? Everything is around is okay. Oh, shrine, right? Okay. So these pictures are located in one place. It refers to one place. Different pictures refers to one place only. Or are they in different places? I see. Close. Ah. Okay. So you better you better stay in one place. Your time will be consumed traveling. Yeah, transferring from one place to the other. So of course, if you select one spot, you will enjoy the scenery that it brings. Yeah. Wide. Yeah. Very wide. Okay. Obong Yasumi for Japan, or in Japan's Obong Yasumi is, what day is this? Like, what is the holiday about? Okay, is it true that it's the Day of the Dead in your country? Okay. Yeah. So you are remembering your dead family members. I see. So in the Philippines, Mr. Taizo, we have that on November 2nd. Yeah. But it's not 1 week. Unlike Japan, it's a week, so that's quite long. In the Philippines, it's only 2 days. Yeah, so just 2 days. That quick. Yeah, so unlike Japan, it will last for 10 or more days. Yeah, so in the Philippines, just 2 days. But because mostly, yeah, during the place where the dead people are in, like cemetery, is not quite far from where we live. So for example, we are in this city. So in this city, somewhere there are some cemetery or some house of the dead. Yeah, something like that. And if your relatives are far, so maybe you can't go home for that same day. So yeah, that 2 days will just be consumed, yeah, in some far place that your relatives was buried. Yeah. Mm. Okay, so in that 2 days, basically, the visiting to the tomb or visiting to the cemetery will be held from the afternoon. So maybe around. But there are those who don't want to wait for the afternoon so that it won't be very heat. It won't be very hot, so they will come or they will visit early, like earlier before afternoon, but mostly it's in the evening. Yeah, so for rich people or companies, others celebrate it with ghost party. Yeah, some companies did that. Yeah, yeah, having a ghost party. Mm. Yeah, since it is a party, yeah, everybody is happy. Yeah, but it's because they will wear some dark costumes with evil looks, maybe something like that. Yeah, and which I don't think if it's the right thing to do, but I haven't tried it too. But because since it's the Day of the Dead, so what we should do is to pray for them, right? So that is and that should be the right thing to do. But because of the modern generation, partying has been famous. Yeah. Mm. Who already passed away. Ah, there are those two. Ah, okay. So it's like maybe enjoying the memories, maybe. Ah, okay. So, but so your holiday will be until 9? Ah, no, 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 no. 11th. Yeah, so only tomorrow. So you have to go to Mie so that your Obong Yasumi will be memorable for you. Yeah, because the next Obong Yasumi is still very far. It will be the next year. So at least in that short holiday of yours, you had a great time. Okay, so Mr. Taizo, about your lesson, have you decided on what you should do or what will you do? Ah, okay, okay, okay. Who? Who? Ah, Shuma. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why? Ah, okay. So, yeah, it was my first time meeting him today, this morning. Yeah, I had a lesson with him, and yeah, he said that he wasn't able to return home because I don't know his reason. Yeah, so but he is planning to go home. Yeah. Why did you know, Mr. Tyson? Did he tell you about me? Did he say something? Oh, Tim. Okay. see. Oh, I hope he'd like that. Okay. It's my first time having a lesson with him, and it was really very embarrassing, Mr. Taizo, at first because I didn't know that his schedule will be 9 o'clock. Yeah, so 9 o'clock in Japan time. Yeah, so I called her 7 o'clock in the Philippine time, so which is 8 o'clock. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because because yesterday I didn't know about his booking until early this morning. Yeah, because last night I checked my classes, I checked my lesson for today, but I didn't saw any emails from him, any bookings from him. So I said I when I woke up this morning I checked my email and oh, I there's a new booking for a lesson, so I checked and I sent because before we will have the lesson I have to send a Skype request or Zoom request. Yeah. and I have two students that I sent at the same time. Yeah, so I didn't know who confirmed, so I just called because it's already time. And he answered, "Hello?" And I said, "Can you hear me?" And said, "Yes, I can." Ah, okay. So how are you today? Ah, by the way, my class is on the 9 o'clock. I was really embarrassed. Yeah, I was really shocked. Yeah, so when he said like when he when he said, "Ah, okay," so I immediately checked my lesson schedule and oh, I'm calling the wrong person. Yeah, but he's very considerate and then I apologized and then he said it's okay, so see you later this 9 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, he is also very smart, Mr. Taizo. Yeah, just like you. Yeah, yeah. And, mm, I didn't know you were friends. Yeah, I guess. So, do you have any? I don't have any idea where did he know me, or is it from you? Did you? Ah, you told her. You told him. Oh, I see. Ah, oh, I see. So that's why during the lesson, whenever I ask him if he will say like sentences, for example, because he is on his review now. Yeah, so he started the review from 1 to 4 sentences. One to first to fourth scene is his, yeah, and then he said that he had it usually four. Yeah, so and then whenever like for example the sentence was, "It's been a long time, how have you been?" And I will answer him, so like I've been yeah, so just like the first time. Yeah, so and then he feels like he's smiling and then he sound like he seems to be, ah, okay, so Taizo-san is correct, so maybe that's ah, I see, so I remember. Oh, I see. So thank you so much for that recommendation of yours. I see. So I'm glad and I'm happy about his feedback. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's honest. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, because just like you, I often correct his pronunciation with R and L and S and C. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's common for Japanese people, Mr. Taizo. So I told her I I can understand it, and And then he said because he is going to America. Maybe, and he said he is planning to go to the US, supposed to be last year, this year April. Yeah, yeah, supposed to be he will be going to US, or I don't know, and then it was postponed because of the virus. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I told him to, okay, since you are going to the US, please make sure with your pronunciation, because if you will be talking to if you are going to have a conversation with the American people, and then you will say, he will be light here with you. So the person that you're talking to might thinking, what light is he referring for, or what light is he referring to? Yeah, so I told him that. Yeah, and then so he tried to say clearly, like for example, right, really, yeah. So just like the practice I did with you before. Yeah. So I see. Okay. Uh, oh, he needs to be. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, oh, I see. Ah, okay. Mm. Wow, that's good. Okay, and then so for about your lesson, so you would like to try Engo instead of review. Voices, audio. Ah, no audio to listen. Mm. Okay, but if you might, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, it has no audio. What you will do with this is that reading, understanding, and vocabulary. Yeah, so it's more on that. Yeah, yeah, with Ingo. Mm. Okay, so Mr. Taizo, let's finish your lesson first, and if you finish your lessons, no, no, no. I mean, finish the textbook first. Yeah, so once, yeah, 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 once your GCC textbook, so once your GCC textbooks is already finished, then that's the time you can, instead of your review lessons, you can have that. Or since you have three teachers in a week, you can let other teacher to do the review, and then with me do the article reading or whatever you like. Yeah, so maybe that will work. Okay, so will it be okay? Mm-mm-mm. Or if you're interested about TED Talk, yeah, so because TED has a video and at the same time has uh what's this? Yeah, has a video and what's this? Yeah, 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 caption below where in you can, yeah, yeah, yeah. So video caption, so you can, maybe we can do both Ingo, and then the next class is TED, so for you not to be confused. Yeah. Oh, your comfortability is our concern, so which do you think will be best for you, then we will do it. Okay. So Mr. Taizo, let's start with your lesson so we can finish it, and then you can do your review classes and at the same time articles with Engo and TED Talk. Okay. So your scene is scene 70, right? So from scene 70. Okay, so did you study this? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you. Okay, yes. Yeah, I know you are. It's already in your mind, so it's stuck there. Okay, so Mr. Taizo, let's have your scene 70. First sentence is this one. Okay, it's not isle, it's I'll. I'll sit, so it's silent. Yeah, silent S. I'll sit. Mm. Okay, so what about the next one? Okay, is it possible? Yeah, yeah. Okay, one more time. Exit. Okay, row. Okay, row seat. L and R. Yeah, so because you might say, American people might hear low seat. There's no low seat here. Okay, so so please put that in mind, Mr. Taizo. Next one. I'll check. Okay, I'd like to check. What's this? Nimotsu or nimutsu? Nimutsu? Nimuts. Ah, okay. I'd like to check one item or I'd like to check one baggage. Yeah, so maybe. It refers to the same thing. Yeah, baggage and item. Yeah, next one. Okay, I have no items to check. What about this one? Okay, carry-on luggage. It's so unusual, Mr. Taizo, because for luggage, it's just maybe small luggages will be carried on, but most carry-on bags are just ordinary bag. Okay, so you may say this is my carry-on bag. Okay, carry on bag. One more time. A bag with wheel. Yeah, carry on bag. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh. Yeah, mostly carry on bags are the knapsack bags. Yeah, so the bag that, yeah. But there are also some that uses the small luggages for their hand carry bag. Okay. So what about for the next sentence? We have here this one. Okay. Mile. Yes, mileage points. Yes, that's correct. Okay. So what about this one? Oh, you have to pay. You have to pay extra amount for your overweight luggage. Okay, next one. Okay, carry on. It's carry. Yes, carry, so it's carry on. Yeah, carry on. My carry on bag. Or you can say strictly carry on. Yeah, so it's carry on or carry on bag. No, it's not carry. It's not a, it's e. Yeah, it's carry. Yes, carry. Carry, it's a. Mm. Okay, next one. Of course. Okay. So that's good, Mr. Taizo. Okay, so do you have any question in our scene 70? Okay, so where do you think is this scene useful, Mr. Taizo? Mm. Yeah, in the lobby or if you yeah, so before you are getting in into the plane, right? Yeah, so since you are a businessman and you will be traveling in the future, so it will be very helpful for you. Yeah, so these sentences is very useful. Okay, so let's have your scene 71. We have here the first sentence. Okay, sure, that's correct. Okay, what about this one? Okay, I forgot to erase the word. Oh, really? It's my ticket number. It's my seat number. Yeah, okay. So what about this one? Okay, yes, that's correct. Okay, so what about this next sentence? Is this one? Hmm? You are offering something to someone. Okay, you may say that, do you need? But for a polite way of asking, you may say, would you like? Yeah, so because it's possibility that you are looking for a possibility that the person might need help or not. Okay? Okay. So, would is the past tense of will. Yes, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And yeah, this is not. Yeah, it's used as a modals here. So, it's possibility. Yeah, so would as a past tense of will are rarely used. It is commonly used as modals of possibility. Mm. Yeah, so you're right. It's hardly uh, to be recognized with it function as the past tense of will here or yeah, you're right about that, Mr. Tyson. Okay, so what about for our next sentence? We have here this one. Okay, so when you ride a plane, Mr. Taizo, which seat do you like, or which seat do you prefer? Aisle seat, middle seat, or exit seat? Window side. Okay, seat. Yeah. Okay. Window. Yeah, window side seat. Yeah, because you can see the views of the clouds. Sky. Yeah, yeah. The clouds in the sky. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and also I also like that because it's less distraction. Less distraction. So, like for example, if you will be sitting in the middle or on the aisle seat, and if the person sitting on the window side seat will be going out and stand, so of course it will be passing the very narrow space. So it yes. Oh, so that's what I mean. Okay. Okay, so next one. Okay, could you give me one more blanket, or you may say, can I have, yeah, can I have another blanket? It's the polite way of asking something. Okay, so what about the next one? Okay, yes, that's correct. Yeah. Okay, what about for the next sentence? We have here, maybe you're not yet hungry, so that's. Yeah, but if ever it would be very shameful if the others are done eating, and then that's the time you will ask your food, so they will be smelling the food again. Yeah, next sentence. Okay, yes, that's correct. Okay, yeah, so that's correct. And what about the next sentence? We have here this one. Okay, so, or may I recline my seat? You're asking permission. Yeah, asking permission is like, for example, may I go out? May. Yeah, may. Yeah, because can is the ability of doing something. So like, yeah, when you say, can I recline my seat? It's also okay. It's also correct. But the polite way or the proper modals to be used in asking permission or is may. Okay. So what about this next sentence? We have here this one. Give. Where? Okay, yeah, yeah. Put it away. It's no, it's take away. Take this away. Yeah, take away. So it's from you going to somewhere. Yeah, or Okay, so do you have any question, Mr. Taizo, in our scene 71? Mm. Yeah, because he is requesting. He is the speaker here is requesting something to someone. So in recognizing somebody's effort, so he's been grateful by saying thanks. If what? Clerk. Okay, please write it. If the yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I mean. It's clerk. Yeah, clerk. It's not. I heard clock. I heard clock, Mister. Okay. Okay, Mr. Taizo, clerk. Clerk. Yeah, you hardly get it. Okay, clerk. Okay, it's cle. Mm. Clerk. Yes, clerk. Clerk. Maybe that's too long. Maybe it's like this. It's K-L-E-R-K. So just a clerk. Clerk. Yeah. So close to perfect. Close to perfect. Clerk. Click. No, you forget R. You read like this. Click only. Click. This one. Yeah. Yeah. You pronounce like that, which shouldn't be. It must be clerk. Yeah. You got it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Don't forget R. Yes. Clerk. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Thank you is a polite word wherein you can repeatedly say it. Yeah, so if you so just like Japan, it's common like sumimasen, gomene, sumimasen. So just like Japan, thank you is also common. Yeah, so you can say when the clerk bring your food, they you may say thank you, and when you request, you can also say thank you. Okay. Okay, so you're welcome. So what else? Okay, so no more question. Okay, so let's have your scene 72. So we have here the first sentence is this one. Okay. Okay, yes, that's correct. Okay, so we have here the next one. Okay, yes, October 14th. That's correct. What about this one? Okay, yes. How much will it be? That's correct. Or another asking for that is what's the rate? Yeah, what's the rate? Mm. Okay, so what about this one? Okay, sure, that's correct. Okay, that's correct. Okay, what about this next sentence? Okay, one more time. Okay, is there an? Mm. Yes, that's correct. Is there an internet connection in the room? That's correct. Okay, what about this one? Okay, one more time. Do you have? Okay, less expensive. Yes, expensive rooms. Okay, that's correct. Okay, what about this one? Okay, that's correct. Okay, so what about the next sentence? We have here this one. Okay, yes, that's correct. Is it free of charge? Okay, so what about this next question? Is this one? Okay, that's correct. Okay, so Mr. Taizo, where do you think is scene 72? Okay, a front desk of the hotel. Yeah, front desk is correct. Mm-mm. Or the reception. Yeah, the reception. Yeah, front desk personnel or the reception area. Yeah. Both is common. You may say, yeah. You can use both. Yeah, you may say, like in the reception or at the front desk personnel, you may use both. Okay? So, Mr. Tizer, do you have any question with our article? I mean, article, no, GCC. Okay, so now let's have our article. Okay, so we have article 22, right? Lesson 22. Okay, so you will be, okay, so I will be Anne, you will be, yes, you will be Mr. Abby, and you will be Tim. Okay, so you, Anne, Abby, and Tim, yeah. Okay, let's start. Hi everyone, welcome to Michigan. I hope you had a smooth flight. Now we'd like to take you back to your hotel. After you've had a couple of hours to settle in, we could then go to the office. Look, I don't mean to sound rude, but your team didn't come here as a tourist. They are here to do business just like us. Time's very valuable. You're mistaken if you think we're going to use it visiting the Detroit River or the Michigan apple farms. Besides, Madison is the client and Sota Koge is the seller. There is nothing mysterious about this situation. It's simple and clear. Everyone needs to stick to the schedule we've arranged. That's all. Tim does have a good point. We don't neglect our entire relationship with Sota Koge. It's true, we're the client and they're the seller. However, I think there would be no problem in granting them at least a day to look around. We could get to business after that. Okay, yeah, that's correct. Okay, so Mr. Taizo, since we have less time, okay, so we have no time to exchange role, okay, so but I guess you've understood the content of the article. Okay, so do you have some difficult words that you don't understand here? Ah, okay. Mm. Ah, okay. So like that means avoid. I can't avoid. I can't avoid hearing your conversation. Mm. No, 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 no. He said like okay, so okay, so let's say Tim and he overheard the conversation between Miss Martin and Tim. Yeah, so he heard it from a distance, maybe. Yeah, so that's what he said. I'm afraid I couldn't help hearing your conversation. Okay? So what else? Ah, okay. So, okay, so what do you think is okay, let's directly talk about Katrina here. So what can you say about her? So you're also unconsiderate. Yeah, unconsiderate. Okay, so this one. Okay, so yes, Miss Katrina here is correct. Okay, so Miss Katrina here is correct about his thoughts about business and time. Yeah, but of course, but it's not being so hospitable, I guess. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess so, right? Yeah, that would be the best thing that Sotakoge staff should have done, right? So since they are scheduled to have a short visit with for business trip in the country, so maybe they should have traveled a day ahead of the schedule. Ah, okay, yeah. I get your point. I didn't have that idea. Yeah, but because oftentimes the arrangement is made by the um, host country. So it must be them who arranged it earlier. So because the Sotakogi company will just get there as scheduled. Yeah, so maybe since they made the arrangements, so maybe they could have it. Okay, so the meeting will be like that, and your trip would be a day ahead, so you can explore and then do the business meetings the next day. Yeah. Yeah, because I guess it's but maybe Sotakoge didn't request for it too. So they just followed the medicine's arrangements. Okay, so Mr. Taizo, do you understand this article? So do you have any question? Okay, so are today's lesson clear to you? Okay, so that's good. As for your homework, Mr. Taizo, it will be the next scene and the next article. So that would be it. I sent it already. Okay. Yes. So, Mr. Taizo, good luck to your trip tomorrow and enjoy your last day of holiday. Okay, so Mr. Taizo, I have to say goodbye and good night and see you next week. Okay, bye bye. You're welcome. That's it, correct. Okay, so I hope you did enjoy my lesson and see you.